The Rangers have played 2 games against Burris. One of them was a very good game, as the second one, the Rangers fell a little bit short. Burris, who had a 9-inning shutout against the Rangers back in August. The Indians defensively, Lee, Sizemore, and Chu round the outfield. Duran, Renteria, Reyes, and Hafner in the infield. And behind the plate is Ryu, as he will catch Brian Burris. We'll take a break and we will start off after we get back. Here we go. Set to go here in Cleveland. Game 3 of the American League Divisional Series starts with a ball in the dirt to Ian Kinsler. Mentioned Burris's last start against Boston went very well, as the Indians defeated the Red Sox 6-1. Kinsler to left! How about that to get a game started? 1-0 Rangers! He did that in Game 2, and he starts off Game 3 on the road, puts the Rangers up 1-0. What a shot! We mentioned Burris had a good start against Boston. He was able to get his fastball up to 89, which is superior for him. That looked a little bit more like 85, as our tape measure shows 366 feet. Here's Nick Tuiasosopo, and he takes low, ball 1. The Rangers, who have come in 108 wins during the season, definitely superior to most in the league. That's a high strike to Tuiasosopo, who's only hitting 100 for the series. And actually, at 100, went up to 1,000 in Game 1. It was the first one to reach base. There's a strike, and it's now 1-2. The thing about the Indians was their pitching. They had the second lowest ERA. Only the Rangers had an even lower one. Indians with a 3.96, Rangers 3.78, which was second in baseball only to Colorado. Seems shocking. Tuiasosopo off the glove of Reyes. And no play as Tuiasosopo runs too fast. Hafner looked like he had a play, tried to stretch it out, but unable to make it. Here is Michael Young. And Young, who is still trying to get his first run batting. Remember, had 102 runs batting, but was stuck on 99 for about a week and a half. Rangers only trip to Cleveland as Young hits it to right, way back, but it is caught. Nice play there, as there is one down. Young, who again is not known for a home run hitter, only had 9 throughout the whole season. So now, that brings up Josh Hamilton. And again, just looking to make a difference in this series. That 7-1 attack that the Rangers had in Game 2. Again, very surprising that basically Hamilton and Bradley had no part of that. Hamilton pops it up foul as Ryu will have a look at it. A very nice crowd, of course, for a ALDS game on a Friday night. 0-2. Tuiasosopo, a definite threat to run. And he grounds it past Hafner. Tuiasosopo on his way to third. Hamilton stops at first. And the Rangers have a chance to open up this game here in the first inning off Brian Burris. Hamilton able to get it past Hafner and brings up Milton Bradley, who is hitting .625. That There's ball one. What's strange is that Bradley had a hit, only one hit in game 2. And the Rangers won 7-1, but when they lost 1-0 in 11, he had 4. Misses just outside, or at least it looked like it was just outside. It's 2-0. 2-0. Bradley scores just one to right, way back, but it is foul. And the Rangers almost had a 4-zip lead already in the first. 3-1. The last time the Rangers scored 4 in the first against Cleveland, they went on to win the game 22-3, including 22 runs in the first 6 innings. Bradley walks and they're loaded up. And Burris, who's only retired Michael Young, who hit it to the warning track just as it was caught. And Burris looks pretty frustrated. Indians pitching has had some problems against the Rangers. Though the last game these two teams met before the ALDS was that 1-0 game that Jeremy Sowers went 8 innings, didn't give up a run. Down low and outside to Ellsbury. Kobe Ellsbury, since he joined the Rangers on that trip to Fenway in the Bronx, as that is foul and it's 1-1 strike, has been nothing but over the top. Gotten on base, stolen bases, even hit 4 homers. 1-2. Burris' numbers in the season weren't all that bad. Won 12 games, ERA just under 5. Popped up, and that is a good pitch by Burris. 2 down. As that brings up David Murphy. The AL West is trying to avoid going 2-4 in the postseason, as Seattle has fallen to the Yankees 11-1. That game in Seattle was played earlier today. 1-0 to Murphy. 2 outs, bases loaded. Rangers on an Ian Kinsler leadoff homer, trying to get more. 2-0. Three and 0, no place to put him. Chris Davis is on deck. Here's the pitch. And a give me over strike, it's 3-1. A 3-1. Up the middle, base hits. 1 is in. Here comes another. Rangers lead 3-0 here in the first. Murphy singles right up the middle of Sizemore. And the Rangers are taking a commanding lead early. As that brings up Chris Davis, who has a chance to really open things up. When Burris fell behind 3-0, you knew that was trouble. That's a base hit. Coming around. Milton Bradley, come on down. It's 4-0. And I guess that game 1 was just a fluke where the Rangers lost 1-0. It was all Brett Myers and Rafael Perez. Here's Kendall. The Indians are thinking this should be our ticket out of the inning. And we mentioned the last time the Rangers had a 4-0 lead, they scored 8